What is up, Scorpio? How are you guys doing? It is time for your extended reading for September 2022, okay? Squeezing every last drop of information out of your September reading that I possibly can, okay? If you'd like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. Hello, Young 19, Sarah. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you. Okay, the first thing I'm opening up this reading with is potential for reconciliation with the past person. This is my last bit of energy for the night, y'all. Last bit. I'm pulling it out of the reserve tank. I just sat here and did, this is my 6th reading that I've done in a row, with personal readings mixed in there with it. So this is my last bit of energy. Let's look at potential for reconciliation with the past person. If you're not inquiring about a past person, this is not for you. How's the energy looking? Strength card in the reverse. Hang on. This past person drained the life source energy out of you. I feel like it almost drained you to where there's really not much left. Could be a Leo for some of you. Moon card. So, okay, I feel like this person's been trying to get your attention, more than likely. They know exactly what they want to say, but I don't think they're coming straight directly forward and saying it. Kind of feels to me like this person is attempting to get your attention. Okay, could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah, it looks to me like they want to reconcile, or they wish that you all could. They at least wish that you could. This kind of feels like you, though. I'm not saying you don't love the person. You very well may. But I feel like the majority of your love, life, energy has just been drained from you, from this connection here. Yeah. So is there potential? Death card reversed. There's an open door hanging wide open. Some of you have been sitting and waiting for this person to come forward, but they just won't straight up come forward. They're kind of being childish about it, you know? There's a lot of unfinished business and unanswered questions between the two of you. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, all right. Let's see what it is they really want. What's this person really want? What's their true intentions? What do they really want? What are their true intentions? Past person Scorpio is dealing with or inquiring about. Ooh, 7 of Swords. I don't know if this, yeah, see, this person wants to reconcile things, but they don't want to correct the error of their ways. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Also have Scorpio here and Aries. Okay, yeah. So this person does want to talk to you, like I said. I think that they want to reconcile things, but they don't want to do things different. They just want to try the same thing all over again and expect for a different result. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't really look too solid to me. This person has a lot of insecurities, though. Deep down inside, this person's actually very broken, very vulnerable, and has a lot of insecurities and a lot of self-confidence issues. Okay? Definitely. Big time. Honestly, this person doesn't even really know exactly what it is that they want in life. Not exactly. They do want to reconcile things, but they don't want to do anything different. Does that make sense? I just want to try the exact same thing again and cross my fingers and hope that it works out this time. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if there will be any kind of actions or outcome here. Will there be any kind of actions or outcome? Tower card reversed. I'm feeling like for some of you, reconciliation will be attempted. King of Swords reversed. World card reversed. Two of Cups reversed. So for some of you, reconciliation will be attempted. Best case scenario is a repeat cycle. For those of you who do attempt reconciliation, that's fine. I'm not saying don't, but the same thing that happened last time will happen again. What's the advice? What's the advice? Seven of Pentacles reversed. I mean, it really did. Okay, so let's say you just take my word for it and say, okay, well, I'm going to listen to Rich. He sounds like he knows what he's talking about, so I'm going to leave this person alone. But you don't really understand why you should do that. The universe will make you go through it again. The universe will make sure that you learn the lesson. Why you shouldn't try to reconcile with this person. Why you deserve better and what your self-worth is. Okay? So, I would recommend meditating on it just a little bit more. Understanding and coming to terms with your self-worth and figuring out, well, obviously me and this person are separated for a reason. The universe separated us for a reason. Do I think the universe is a dumbass? Maybe the universe did that for a reason. I wonder what that reason was. And trust the universe to show you the reason. If you really don't understand it, then I guess try to reconcile. And keep looping around and repeat over and over and over until you understand, whoa, I deserve better than this. I'm not settling for anything less than what I deserve. And then you'll move up to the next level. Okay? All right. Let's see if anything new is coming in for the singles. If so, what are the details? If not, what's the blockage? Four of Swords reversed. Some of y'all are getting a little bit restless and nervous. And maybe a little bit impatient, waiting for somebody new to come in. Chariot reversed. Moon card reversed. Knight of Cups. So yes, I do see you connecting with somebody new, but I'm not seeing your wishes being fulfilled. With the Knight of Cups upright and the Star card reversed. So yeah, I'm seeing you connecting with somebody new. And you know what I'm getting though? I'm getting one of the biggest energetic blockages is that it's actually time for you to go through a period of change. Okay? It's time to go through a period of change. We can only attract a person who is a frequency match to us. That's all we can attract. So if I want to attract something different, I have to first become a different person. Okay? Don't feel singled out. It's not just you. We all have to go through this. And that's one of the things that's been happening here, is it's time for a change. It's time for a change. And maybe you've just been too afraid to make that change. It's harder for fixed signs to change. I'm a fixed sign too. It's harder. It's much more difficult for us fixed signs to make a big change like that. So we got to double down and work twice as hard to make a change than, say, a cardinal sign. Or a mutable sign, definitely, you know. Well, let's get the details on the next person due to come in. Let's get the details on the next person due to come into Scorpio's life. What are the details? Knight of Cups, we already got that card. Okay, so this person might be a little bit immature, honestly, is what I'm seeing here. And this person's a commitment phobe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I honestly feel like the next person due to come in is a bit of a commitment phobe who is hung up on the past. Okay. I see, honestly, if you stay on the timelines that you're on right now, you're probably going to be exploring a few different options first. More than likely. But whenever it is that you decide to go through this period of healing, gestation, change, and evolution, you will pop out the other side. And that's when you'll be a frequency match to your actual person. Okay? Yeah, I see coming up here a new person coming in who's hung up on the past. They're a commitment phobe and they want somebody to distract them from their heartbreak. Okay? You're not that far off. You're not that far off from the person that you're going to marry coming into your life. You're not that far off. Just a little bit of time to heal, evolve, and change. Okay, let's see the primary outcome then. Let's see what is the overall primary outcome, at least for the month of September. Conflict, drama, bullshit. Ten of Cups reversed. What's the advice? Yeah. So if we keep doing the same thing that we've been doing, we're going to keep getting the same result. So what's the advice here? Ace of Cups reversed. Let's take a step back. And I'm not going to say go be alone and just go be by yourself. But what I will say is put your vibration and your happiness as your number one priority. Okay, when we do that, when I give myself permission to say, and I say give yourself permission because a lot of people won't, I am going to put me as my number one priority as long as I do not harm anyone, as long as I don't screw anybody over, as long as I don't hurt anybody else, I put me as number one. I make sure that I can make me happy. Because that's another thing that we have to understand is that no person can make us happy, you know? And when we understand that and we start exploring new ways to fulfill ourselves, that's when we really start making it a long ways down the healing journey and the healing path. That's when the universe is able to bring you something that aligns with your highest good. Again, we can only attract what is a frequency match to us. So if I want to attract the person that aligns with my highest good, I have to align with my highest good first. That's my number one priority. I align with my highest good. I let go of anything that doesn't serve me. I go look for opportunities that will serve me. I go make sure that I'm as happy as I possibly can be. Then, and only then, can the universe deliver me the person that matches that frequency. Okay? Let's take a look at the Scorpios dealing with a current person. Current person. What's the energy looking like? Scorpios dealing with a current person. Hang on, it's not ready yet. Not ready yet. Hold up. All right, two more. All right, there we go. Strength card. So communication seems horrible between the two of you. Somebody here isn't really opening up and expressing their true feelings. Is that you? Maybe it's both of you. But yeah, I'm just really feeling like a big lack of expressing emotion. You know, and not just emotion like I love you. But like if I come home from work and I've had a bad day and I just get quiet and don't say nothing and I'm just angry and bitter and I'm in a bad mood and you know what I mean? And I'm not opening up and expressing. You know, like, damn, babe, why are you acting like that? Sorry. Today sucked. You know, my boss was such an asshole. My coworker, such a bitch. And it's just been driving me nuts all fucking day. I don't even bother telling you anything. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Communication is horrible. Communication is terrible. So I don't see this coming to an end though, but you're waiting for and anticipating the ending, aren't you? You're wondering, you feel like it's coming, but it's not. Not anytime soon. For those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not the current person is about to leave you, or if you're about to leave them, no, I'm not seeing that anytime soon. Not in September, at least. What's going on with this person deep down? What's going on with this person deep down? What's their true feelings, energy, and intentions deep down? Ooh, 5 of Wands. This person got a lot of shit going on up here. I feel like this person is at war with themselves. And you know what happens when somebody's at war with themselves? That war manifests out here. All you got to do, if you're ever wondering what's going on with somebody, just sit back and watch them. Sit back and watch them. Hurt people hurt people. People at war with themselves will wage war on you. That war that's going on inside their head will manifest out here. Okay? Angry people start fights and arguments. Miserable, insecure people talk shit and spread hate. Okay? Sad, upset people act like bitches and assholes. This person's got a lot going on up here, but they're not communicating that. Yeah, see, they're real closed off. They're hurt, man. This person, why can't they talk to you about this then? Do I need to pull any more cards? Why can't they talk to you about this then? Why not? What is so important about this person's ego that they can't open up and clue you in on what's going on? They do want commitment, though. They don't want to leave you. They don't want you to leave. Okay? This person is just bottling up lots and lots and lots of bullshit. And I don't think it has anything to do with you. I don't think it has anything to do with you, honestly. But is that an excuse? No, we're all grown adults. We're all grown adults. Talk to me like an adult, not a fucking child. Explain to me what's going on in this head, you know? I got time for that shit, man. Ain't no time for that shit, boy. What's the outcome, man? What's the outcome? 2 of Cups. I don't see separation happening. I do not. And I don't see communication improving either, though. Pretty much a flat line. What's been going on between the two of y'all for the past 6 to 8 months? Well, that's going to be the next 6 to 8 months as well. What's the advice? What is the advice? The Empress reversed. 3 of Cups. Okay. All right. We need to have a conversation like mature adults. No finger pointing. You know, just express your concerns like a mature adult. Okay? Don't be nasty about it. Don't be pushy and shitty and bitchy about it. I just want to let you know that we need to communicate a little bit better. It bothers me when you get home from work and you're in this nasty, shitty, pissy ass mood and I didn't even do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing to you. Can you at least open up and express what's going on and maybe we can talk about this together? Maybe, possibly. You know, that type of energy. We need to have a conversation like adults. Express your concerns and see if they put forth any work or effort to alleviate those concerns. I mean, honestly, it's not their responsibility to tiptoe around you, okay? But ideally, if they care about you, they'll show some kind of effort, something. And we just need to see effort being put forth. Doesn't mean that either of you have to flip a switch and be perfect little angels overnight, but I want to see some kind of effort. See what I'm saying? Some kind of effort. All right. Let's see how we did past person, new for the singles, and that was current person. All right, new person. Sorry, y'all. I told you, this is my last drop of fuel that I'm using for the night here. My last drop of fuel. All right. New person. This is for those of you who are currently dealing with somebody who just recently showed up in your life. How's the energy looking? How's the energy looking for the new person that Scorpio is dealing with? Hang on. Oh, there it is. Knight of Swords reverse, communication again. Well, we are right in the middle of a Mercury retrograde, so that's kind of to be expected. Okay. It's retrograde season, so it's to be expected. It's all good. Okay. Seven of Wands reversed. Okay. Ooh. This makes you feel real uneasy, don't it? You got 1 foot out the door. Who is this, though? Who's that? Is that you? I feel like this is you, honestly. I know this right here has the Scorpio symbol up there. This could be you, I guess, but this kind of feels to me more like that's your energy. Nervous. Something feels off. Something feels weird. Okay, there's something that feels like they're not opening up and communicating. You may be having kind of a difficult time getting this person to actually express their true emotions. I feel like you got 1 foot out the door and a bunch of backups, don't you? I feel like you do. I feel like you're already going through your mind, man. Should I just go ahead and get on out of here and talk to this person? And there's that person too. I've had my eye on this person. Shit, you know, sitting and pondering, thinking, you know. Got 1 foot out the door and a lot of other options available to me. Let's look at their intentions. Let's look at their intentions. What's this person's true intentions? 2 more shuffles, 2 more. Knight of Cups, though. I mean, yeah, I do kind of feel like this person is a little bit shy about their emotions, but it don't mean they don't have any. It doesn't mean they don't have any. As a matter of fact, I feel like this person really, okay, yeah, this person's afraid of an emotional connection. They're shy about their emotions. They're worried that you may not be attracted to them. Yeah, they're worried that you're going to lose interest real quick. So it kind of gives them a little bit of a complex. So they're up in their head trying to figure out how to move forward with you. You know, they on one hand, they don't want to like come on real strong and then get rejected and push you away because that'd be embarrassing. Maybe that's happened to them in the past. On the other hand, though, they don't know that if they're too cold and closed off, if that'll turn you off. So it's kind of like they got this little double-edged sword going on where they're not 100% sure. Should I come on real strong or should I play it cool and detached, you know? If I come on too strong, that could push Scorpio away. But if I'm too cold and detached, that could turn Scorpio off and push them away too. So I don't know what to do here. Okay, this person may be a little bit materialistic, may, you know, especially if they make good money. They may lead with their money, you know, and, you know, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with that, but if they don't have any emotions to back that up, sorry, I know that in today's day and age, everybody wants them 10 pentacles. Everybody. Everybody going after them 10 pentacles. And I mean, dude, go for it. Fucking go for it. There is more than enough money on this planet for every last person on the planet to be filthy fucking rich. There is. There is. The idea that there's not enough money is bullshit. The idea that all the rich people are hoarding all the money is bullshit. There is more than enough money on this planet for every last one of us to be extremely wealthy and abundant. But if that's all you got going for you, you ain't got shit. That is not the end all be all. It's a nice bonus. Being financially abundant and being, you know, the material things and all this stuff, that's a very nice bonus, but that is not, you know, the end all be all. That's not the whole package. You know, it's not. You're going to find out real quick. You want to go get with somebody that's got a lot of money and that's all they got going for them, you're going to find out real quick that that's fucking miserable. Real quick. Real quick. All right, well, let's look at the outcome then, because I'm seeing this person doesn't really know what they want to do. Let's look at the outcome. 2 more shuffles, 2 more. Lover's card reversed. Okay. Sun card reversed. So, I mean, throughout September, I'm not really, I know you kind of got one foot out the door, but I don't really see you going anywhere. But I see this connection. It's kind of like a plane trying to take off. It's not really getting up off the ground and taking lift off. Probably, I think more than likely, when the retrograde's over, and more than likely when the post-shift, probably sometime through October, is when things are going to start picking up between the two of you. What's the advice? What is the advice for Scorpio? 7 of Wands reversed. Let your guard down. Let it down. Do the best that you can to maintain your energy. Okay? I know this doesn't sound like much, and there's going to be a bunch of you that don't even believe me. I don't give a shit. The 1 or 2 of you who do believe me and take this advice, tell them. When I maintain my energy, meaning I stand in my energetic and emotional integrity, that's attractive. I don't need you. I don't. I choose you, but I don't need you. You want to leave? Let me get the door for you. I'd rather you not. I see that we have potential here to build something beautiful, but I'm not going to run and chasing after you. I got too much respect for me, okay, than to try to cling to somebody that doesn't even fucking know if they want me. If you don't know whether or not you want me, go. I don't need you. That is attractive. Now, that's a very difficult, tricky vibrational state to master, okay? To really, truly be standing in this energy is not that easy. Most people stand in this energy and they think it's the same thing as this. I'm not saying simply be independent. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying be emotionally independent. I don't need you to create my happiness for me. I don't. No, I sure don't. If I'm alone, so be it. It is what it is then. I'm not afraid of being alone. When you're not afraid of being alone, you're dangerous. Now, pay very close attention to what I said. I didn't say go be alone. I said don't be afraid of being alone. It is a very specific vibrational state. And when you really, truly figure out how to maintain that vibrational state, you're dangerous and you're powerful. And that's attractive. That will have this person clinging to you like nothing else will. That'll have them scared to lose you. That'll have them opening up and begging big time. Okay? And it's tricky because a lot of times when we try to master that vibrational state, it turns into kind of an angry bitterness sometimes if we're not careful. I'm not saying be angry and bitter. Don't be bitter. Don't be angry. Don't be... It's a very balanced, not angry, not bitter, not lonely, not needy, not none of that. Just very matter of fact. I don't need you. I choose you. It's hard to explain, man. I can't tell you how to do it. That is the energy that we want to work on, okay? If you can maintain this energy throughout the Mercury retrograde, by the time that retrograde's over, y'all's relationship is going to pick up and take off like a rocket, dude. Promise you. All right? All right. I feel like those were the messages that my Scorpio friends needed to hear, so I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I'm eternally grateful for every ounce of love, support, and positive feedback you guys keep showing me day in and day out, day after day after day, every time I get on here and do this, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity.